guys, welcome back to House of Gaia Pythons. My name is Sal. So in this week's video, I'm going to go over a couple of exciting things that we're picking up that should be here in June, as well as we're going to go over some of the animals that we have growing up that we put some weight on from this season, and we're looking forward to breeding the following seasons. Hopefully we can get them all to size and they all do the business. So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's jump into it. Right before we jump into the video though, I want to give a huge shout out to USARK. You know guys, try to support them if you can. Any little bit of money helps. You don't have to become a platinum member in order to help them out, so whatever you can afford helps. You know, we're even supporting them all the way up here in Canada. I know there's lots of Canadians that are helping out as well, and obviously lots of Americans, so let's do what we can. You know, they have the means to help us as much as they can, so we need to help as well. It's all of our hobby, and we have a strong community, so let's put that strength towards something that matters. So yeah, go support USARK, check them out on Instagram and their website, keep up to date with some of the regulations and bills that are trying to be passed to kind of destroy our hobby. And again, let's help them out as much as we can. Every little bit helps, so go give them a shout. I am going to be also doing some sticker shout outs for those who care about sticker shout outs right towards the end of the video. Just hang out for a bit and we'll do that at the end. So for those of you who watch the channel regularly, you're probably already going to know who this is. So this is our pewter desert ghost boy. So he's been doing really well. He was the runt of the clutch when he first came out. I didn't produce him. He was produced by Mandy at next.morph on Instagram there. You can check her out. And really looking forward to this guy. You know, because next season, if he reaches there and he's producing sperm and all that, I'm only gonna probably throw him to 2 different girls, maybe 3, but depends. Probably I'll stick with 2 to be honest. But I'm really excited to get him into the Pied project, so I'm gonna be aiming for double hets with him for his first season. I have 2 females I'm planning to put him with. I have a regular breeder female Pied, and then I also have a breeder pastel Pied female. So I'm gonna try to put him towards those girls and make some double hets. I absolutely love this guy. Like, he just has insane blushing, and Desert Ghost is just unreal. I've been really loving the Desert Ghost project ever since basically once I picked this guy up, I started really getting into it. So, and I'm super glad I am. So hopefully I can make some super pastel het Desert Ghost Pieds next year, and just some pewter double hets as well. All right guys, so here we have our Orange Dream Enchi Cinnamon Vanilla Cream boy, and this guy is growing really nice. I cannot wait to get him into some recessive projects. A couple of genes I want to get him into that I won't be getting him into next year definitely though, are leopard, spot nose, and actually I discussed spot nose with Billy. He actually gave me that idea, to be honest, but I think that combo would be really cool. Basically just any gene that's going to bring back some of the contrast, I think, because that's the only thing I think as this animal ages, I think it needs something to help bring back that contrast. But and I actually discussed this with Billy from Mutation Creation. Some of the peaches and oranges in this guy are absolutely insane. And they're almost impossible to capture on camera. You can almost kind of see them right there. But once I saw this guy in person, I essentially did the same thing as Billy did. I was absolutely shocked at how it looked. I never would have thought that this combo would turn out like this. But it's absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get this into a recessive like Pied or Clown, just because you're basically always going to end up, it's a double allelic animal, so you're always going to end up with either Enchi Cinnamons or Fire Vanillas, which means every baby this guy produces is going to be at least a 2 gene animal at minimum. So just an absolutely amazing animal. I honestly don't even know what I'm putting this guy to next year. So he might even end up he might also go to a Pied female, but we'll have to see about that. All right guys, so the next animal we have here is a pastel Orange Dream Blade 66% het clown. She was also sold to me as a possible Enchi. So the only thing that is holding me back from thinking she has Enchi is her head. So she doesn't have that exact pastel Enchi type head, and I don't know if that's from the Orange Dream and Blade's influence, because I know when Orange Dream and Blade get mixed, they take over pattern quite a bit from what I've heard. So again, I'm never saying anything is set in stone. This is just in my experience and what I've read. But anyways, I'm really excited to try and prove her out. I have a good feeling she's gonna prove out to be het clown. So this female is actually gonna be put to our male that I'm picking up that I haven't mentioned what it is yet, and I'm not going to, so it'll be a surprise. But I'm really excited to get that male to her because it's gonna be great for the future. So we can make hopefully we'll be able to make some visuals out of her. So that's a good hint as to what we're picking up. But she's just an awesome animal, and she is easily 1,300 grams, possibly more now. The last time I weighed her, she was 1,250, so I know for sure she's probably over 1,300 at this point. So she should definitely be ready for next season. So I'm really looking forward to putting that new male that we have to her. But look at those nice oranges coming up from the Orange Dream on the sides there. Nice pattern from the blade is kind of cutting everything up and making that really nice pattern. And just kind of wacky neck pattern too from that blade. But as you can see in the head, I don't believe she's Enchi, but it's something to kind of play around with and see if we can prove that out if she is. Again, I don't believe she's going to be. All right, guys, so next female we have that should be ready for next year, depending if she gets back onto food. It's so funny, I was saying that this girl was doing so well with feeding, and then all of a sudden, of course, as you're saying it, I think she may have been hitting the wall at this point, but she's nearly 1,200 grams. This is our vanilla, Mojave probable vanilla het clown female. I'm really leaning towards this girl proving to be vanilla, but again, it's something that's just probable at this point. So really looking forward to proving her out. When she is ready, I'm definitely gonna be putting this girl to our fire clown boy, in hopes to make some vanilla cream clown combos. Especially, I really want to see what a vanilla cream Mojave clown is going to look like. If you haven't seen vanilla cream Mojaves, go take a peek at how they look, and then just imagine putting that into clown. I think it's going to be an absolute amazing combo. But she has some really nice blushing coming up, nice white up against the saddles or alien heads, however you want to call them. And just a really nice girl. She was eating like a savage, and then she just kind of stopped the last couple feeds, so we'll see. Maybe she'll bounce back, and hopefully we can get her over that wall pretty quickly here. And this girl was produced from Austin at Royal Highness Pythons. A lot of you have probably seen him on Mutation Creation as he works there as well. But really nice pickup, so I got to thank him once again. But yeah, let's hope she proves out vanilla, and hopefully we can make some vanilla cream clown combos next year. Sorry, she's kind of wily. I know this is probably terrible for video, but hopefully you guys got a decent look at her. So this is our Enchi Blade 100% het clown female. This girl is also from Austin at Royal Highness Pythons. So this girl is a bit bigger than the Mojave probable vanilla het clown I just showed you. This girl, unfortunately as well, she missed her last feeding, but she was coming out of a shed, sorry. So she was just at that clear stage, and then she shed the next day. So I'm hoping that was the case. Either way, really looking forward to producing some Enchi Blade clowns and just Enchi clown combos in general. This girl will also be going to that surprise male that I haven't mentioned what it is, but hopefully we can make some visual slash het for the other gene that the male is. I don't want to spoil it because I'm really excited about him. But anyways, hopefully we can get her up to size because I'm really looking forward to making some Enchi clown stuff. I've always loved Enchi and clown. I know it makes it for a bit more of a reduced animal, but I think mixing it with some other stuff in there can make it for a really interesting clown. Trying to show you her head, but she is stubborn. But just a beautiful snake. I love Enchi. Enchi's such a great gene. It works so well with so many other combos, and I love the coloration of an adult Enchi. I just think it gets a really nice color as it ages, so definitely a good gene to have in your collection. So yeah, looking forward to this girl for the future, and like I said, hopefully we can get her going next year. All right, guys, now that we took a look at all the snakes that I have growing up for next season, I'm super excited about it. Obviously, we have some of our most powerful animals should be breeding next year. A couple of the males, like I showed you, the Pewter DG and the Orange Dream Enchi Cinnamon Vanilla Cream Boy, they should be up to size, especially the OD Boy. He's well on his way, but both are eating great. Anyways, super excited about them. And then I also just wanted to touch base on what I brought up earlier in the video. So there are 2 items we are getting in June. One is a new snake purchase, so I'm not going to go into detail what it is, just because I want it to be kind of like a surprise, and because it's probably my most anticipated pickup I've ever purchased, my most expensive snake that I've ever purchased as well. So I'm gonna hold out on you guys on that one. I will say though, it is a double recessive. So if you watched all my other videos, you probably know where I'm going with that. And then the other one that we're picking up in June, I will tell you about, and we are picking up an ARS 5540, and it should be here in June. Of course, it might take a bit longer depending on if ARS is able to finish it in their lead time that they've suggested, as well as shipping. But it is on its way, so I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait to get an ARS. I've just heard so many good things, and it was holding me back because of the shipping costs, but I finally just figured we'd go for it so we can progress. So those are the two exciting things. I can't wait to share them with you guys when they get here. We'll probably do a quick build video on the ARS rack as well, and I'll do an update video or an unboxing video when our new snake comes in. All right guys, so quickly, I just wanted to go over some sticker shout outs, so let's jump into that. So we have Jacked Morphs, Benny, thanks man, appreciate it. Love the keychain, it's pretty sick. And I like this guy too. I love the holographics. And my boy Nazar from Masma Reptiles. And local Canadian Albie from Deadly Fit Pythons, has some killer stuff. We got River Exotic Reptiles. Who are these guys? Y'all recognize them? Appreciate it, Billy and Team MC, man. Crazy amount of stickers, just some awesome stuff. I love this one personally, the Billy Scissorhands. Who you guys got, Team Austin or Team Billy for this year, man? Think Billy's gonna have a comeback? We got Lord doing his thing. I love this sticker. That one's awesome, man. And we have local guys, Cornell's World, hooking it up with the racks and the incubator. Appreciate you guys. We have my man Owen from Got Balls, part of Breeders of the Round Table. Another member of Breeders of the Round Table is Mary. Thanks Mary for the awesome sticker. Can't wait to get your package here soon. And we got Matt from KMB Reptiles, Mario's Exotics. So thanks to all of you guys for sending out stickers. I'm still waiting on a couple other people to do some swaps with, but appreciate it. Well guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm really excited to get those two new pickups. I didn't fully go into what type of snake we're getting, but that you'll have to stay tuned in order to see that one. So we're super excited about that. Super excited to get the ARS rack in, and it'll just be nice to have pretty much every animal I have essentially that's of size that can go into a 5540 being placed into one rack, and then I can hold these back for a future quarantine section. That we'll get into as well. There is one other big thing coming in June, towards the end of June, that I will go into. It's gonna make for some amazing content. I can't wait to share it with you guys. So really looking forward to that. Again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, guys. I can't believe we're almost at 500 subscribers now. That's insane to me. So, you know, my whole goal is to try to get to 1,000. There's no rush for me, but it would be great to get there. Again, these videos are more so for me to come back and look back at my progression throughout our seasons and stuff like that. But don't forget to stay positive and focused out there. It's super important. It's helping me out through the season, and just helps you out throughout life in general. So I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you guys next Saturday.